Tonight, Israel says Hamas handed over the remains of another hostage who died.
The Gaza peace plan put in place this week called for Hamas to hand over all the hostages, dead and alive. Now, with the peace plan in effect, Gazans can start recovering and rebuilding. Your reporter, Michael Abeda, shows us how Coloradans are helping.
A group of Coloradans has been working since before October 7, 2023, to help bring Palestinian people aid. The war, of course, made their mission more difficult, but now with peace, they're hoping things will get a little bit easier.
There continues to be a shortage of medical supplies, and specifically in the area of like nutritional supplements. In Gaza, over 90% of children have faced some degree of malnutrition that ranges between severe, mild to moderate because of this war that has gone on.
Dr. Mohamed Kuziez knows firsthand the horrors of war. He volunteered to treat kids in Gaza. He has since returned, but continues to volunteer with Palestine Children's Relief Fund, trying to get medical supplies and food into Gaza because he says the need is great, but it hasn't been easy.
From my time there is utterly devastated. Add to that the administrative hurdles that we face trying to bring in supplies into Gaza.
He says when President Trump announced a peace plan, he was hopeful that maybe they could get more aid in easier. But so far, that hasn't been the case.
It continues to be difficult based off of most recent projections. In the first 5 days of the ceasefire, there was a promise to escalate to a similar number of shipments that were being received in Gaza prior to this entire situation, which is about 400 trucks. But in the first 5 days of the ceasefire, only about 170 trucks have made it through.
He and the Colorado chapter of PCRF aren't giving up. They recently were able to help get a shipment into Gaza.
But PCRF as a whole does bring supplies into Gaza, including recently they did a large shipment of formula for babies.
And he's hopeful that as time goes on, things will get easier and the people of Gaza can get the help they need.
There's a lot of care and compassion, both locally here in the Colorado community and also internationally. But it's going to take a lot of work.
PCRF here in Colorado mostly raises money so they can buy supplies in the Middle East and then ship them into Gaza. Michael Abeda, covering Colorado First.